my name is Athalia Boyd, and for my individual project, I will be talking about managing personal transitions. The reason why I chose this topic is one, because of personal experiences, and two, because I think it's a topic that isn't generally discussed because no one really talks about their personal life, and you don't necessarily know what's going on in someone's life. And I think that bringing awareness to this topic would be beneficial to both the individual and to others around them. You know, could make things a little better. So the first thing that caught my attention, was the personal cost of coping within transition. And coping with any change could be difficult, whether big, small. It really could be the tiniest of change that causes something different, because it's like breaking a habit, going beyond the norm of things. Like speaking within opportunity costs, you could have given up an evening going to the movies with friends for staying an extra hour at work. So even that is generally a huge change. I remember Sir talking about something along the line that persons could be raised in the same household, you and your siblings, you get the same treatment, and the outcome for each person could be different. So some could be successful, some not, some more successful, So that got me thinking about my family, where I come from a family of accountants. And not saying that I don't like accounting, it's just not for me. So I branched off. I thought about it long and hard. It was going out of my comfort zone. I'm generally into that bubble, and I didn't want to be in that bubble. I wanted to do something different. So I took the risk, and now I am a tourism major. And I don't regret making that change in my life. I'm actually really happy about that. And something else caught my attention, the Readjusting rating scale, where it measures major changes in a life. So many situations in life requires change, and it requires periods, like some adjusting period, right? So that scale, it consisted of 43 life events with varying scores. And I actually did it. I went online and I tried it, and I got a score of 532, and it said that I have a very high risk of becoming very ill. So that's something to look into. But yes, and then the thing that actually had a huge impact on me was the Model of Change by William Bridges, which speaks of 3 subsections: the ending, the neutral zone, and the beginning. And I think a lot of persons can relate to that. So the ending, that's the losing point, the point where you have to let go. You're feeling anger, uncertainty, you're fearful, it's just all the bad stuff. So like, for instance, a person working at a company for 25 years, and because of technological advancement, they decide to let him go. So yes, that person would be angry, they wouldn't know the next step forward. Like, they would have to go back to the drawing board, figure out everything, and that's just something they probably wouldn't want to look forward to. They're very angry about it. And the next step, the neutral zone, where you're anxious, you're probably like stepping into the light now, you're skeptical about things, you have low productivity, low morale. So there are changes, but the way towards it is not easy. It's not accepting. As I said, very uncertain. And then the beginning is where you have high energy, you're feeling very good about yourself. You know, the change, it's something very accomplishing, something that you're looking forward to, something that is very beneficial to your life, especially mentally, physically, everything. So I believe that change is a very big step in someone's life. It's something you're probably not looking forward to or looking forward to, but everyone goes through different changes in their life, and no one's changes is more important than anyone. It's just how you go about moving towards that change, you know, transitioning.